Imagine you're walking outside on a bright sunny afternoon. Suddenly, without warning, the sky goes black. No sunset, no warning signs, just complete, terrifying darkness. It's not nighttime. It's not an eclipse. The sun has disappeared. Sounds like a sci-fi movie, right? But what if it really happened? What if, somehow, the sun just suddenly went out? Let's start with the basics. The sun is the giant star at the center of our solar system. It's about 109 times wider than Earth and makes up 99.8% of the total mass in the solar system. Without the sun, life as we know it simply cannot exist. Here's the strange part. If the sun vanished this very second, we wouldn't notice right away. That's because sunlight takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. So for a short time after the sun is gone, everything would still seem completely normal. The sky would still be blue, birds would keep flying, and people would keep going about their day. Then, suddenly, the light would stop. The sky would go black. No sunset, no twilight, just darkness, as if someone flipped a switch. At the same moment, gravity would stop pulling Earth toward the sun. The sun's gravity keeps all the planets, including Earth, in orbit. If it vanished, Earth would fly off in a straight line into space, no longer held by that invisible force. But how long could we survive in this new, sunless world? Let's talk about temperature. Without the sun's warmth, the Earth would start cooling quickly. Within a week, the average global temperature would drop to below freezing. Within a year, it would fall to around minus 73 degrees Celsius or minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's colder than Antarctica on its worst day. The surface of the oceans would freeze. Rivers, lakes, and even the ground itself would become solid ice. But water is a good insulator. So deep beneath the ice in the oceans, some liquid water would remain. That means some life, like bacteria or deep-sea creatures near hydrothermal vents, might survive for a long time. But for humans and most other species, things would become very difficult, very fast. Without sunlight, plants can't perform photosynthesis. That means they can't make food. Most plants would die within days or weeks. Without plants, herbivores would starve. Then carnivores would follow. The food chain would collapse, and ecosystems would fall apart. Humans depend on plants not just for food, but for oxygen too. Without photosynthesis, oxygen levels would slowly drop. Eventually, breathing would become harder, especially in closed spaces. Crops would fail, farms would shut down, supermarkets would empty, panic would spread. To stay alive, we'd have to move underground or into specially built shelters. We'd need artificial lights, energy sources, heating systems, and greenhouses to grow food. Nuclear power, geothermal energy, or stored solar power might keep us alive for a while. But these solutions would only work for a small number of people and only for a limited time. Within a few months, most of Earth's surface would be completely frozen. Cities would become frozen wastelands. Cars wouldn't start. Pipes would burst. Animals would disappear. Electricity grids would fail. The planet would look like something out of a post-apocalyptic movie. And it wouldn't just be Earth in trouble. The entire solar system would fall apart. All the planets, moons, comets, and asteroids that orbit the sun would suddenly lose their path. The moon, which reflects the sun's light, would go dark too. Nights would become pitch black. Stars would still shine, but they wouldn't be enough to light our world. However, this thought experiment helps us understand how much we depend on the sun. It's not just the light in our sky. It's the reason we exist at all. Every breath you take, every meal you eat, every drop of water you drink is connected to the sun's energy. The warmth you feel on your skin, the changing of seasons, the weather, the winds, the plants, the animals, all of it is powered by that giant glowing star 150 million kilometers away. Without it, we'd have nothing. So the next time you step outside and feel the sunlight on your face, take a moment to appreciate it. It's not just beautiful, it's essential. The sun is the beating heart of our solar system, and life on Earth is only possible because it's there, burning bright every single day. What if the sun suddenly went out? We get 8 minutes of peace and then a slow, dark disaster. But thankfully, the sun isn't going anywhere anytime soon, and that's a very good thing.